Are you wondering if a home warranty makes sense for your rental property? It sounds good, right? Home warranty covers all your systems, and when things break, they take care of it, right? Well, not exactly. So in today's video, I'm going to explain to you exactly what a home warranty is, what it covers, and some of the pros and cons of having a home warranty if you have a rental property. For the best landlord tips and information and advice about managing your rental property, stay right here and subscribe to our channel, and if you hit that bell, you'll be notified each week when we post a new video. Do you know what a home warranty is? My name is Sue Richey. I am the principal broker of a property management company located in the Washington, D.C. suburbs. There are many properties within our portfolio that we manage that have home warranties on them. Most of these were properties where the owner had a home warranty before they actually turned the property over to us. And to be honest, these properties are the ones that are the most difficult to deal with in terms of repairs. And I'll tell you why. So let's first talk about what a home warranty is. A home warranty is a contract that you have with the warranty company that covers systems in your home primarily. These are things like your heating, your plumbing, your cooling, your electrical, your appliances. Those are the basics. There's a lot of different add-ons that you can have, but that's the gist of it that most warranties cover under their basic service. With a home warranty, there's an annual premium that you pay. Plus, there is a deductible that you pay every time for every incident and every repair. So that deductible is usually somewhere between $75 and $100 per repair event. So that probably doesn't sound too bad, right? You pay a deductible, they take care of the problem. But I want to tell you a little bit about what our experience has been and why we're not really a big fan of home warranties when it comes to rental properties. First of all, home warranties can be slow. And when I say slow, I mean in terms of service. So I'll give you an example. In the middle of winter, when the heat is out, you might not even get a technician out to a property within a few days. And then if they have to order parts or do service, it can literally be another week or so. And in the meantime, you have a really angry tenant who is living in the cold, and honestly, they're not going to live in the cold for very long because they're going to tell us to put them in a hotel room or make some concessions for the rent. And guess what? In the end, that will cost you way more money than if you just had a reliable contractor that you have, or in our case, one that we have vetted, one that we use on a regular basis, one that jumps through hoops for our clients and takes care of emergencies really fast. That can save you money. So they can be really slow, and it can cause just a lot of problems, really. Emergencies, it's just impossible to get someone out quickly. And in other cases where, let's say, a dishwasher isn't working right, well, that's not the end of the world. It's not like not having heat. You can wash your own dishes, but if it goes on and on and on for weeks, which it has, the tenant is not going to be happy. And they still, again, they're going to ask you for something in return for having to deal with this inconvenience and not having the use of something that they were guaranteed to be in the property. The second issue with home warranties is the quality of the vendor. Generally speaking, you have lower quality or newer vendors who will work with these home warranty companies. They tend to be cheaper because obviously the home warranty company needs to make money, so they're looking for someone who will do it at a rock bottom price so they can make money in the spread. Well, when you pay a rock bottom price, you get rock bottom service. And that's been our experience with the home warranty companies. So having a good, reliable contractor is way more important than saving a few bucks on a home warranty company and dealing with all the problems that I just talked about. Plus, you don't know if they're really going to be fixing this properly or being honest with you. So that is problem number 2. The third problem we find with home warranties is that they really don't always cover everything that you think they're going to cover. It's up to you to really read the fine print. There are a lot of loopholes, pre-existing conditions. They may not cover something because they might say that for example, if a tenant didn't change a filter, that may have caused a problem with the HVAC system, and so they don't cover it. There are a lot of loopholes in the contract, so you have to make sure that you read the contract carefully and make sure you understand what you're getting, because we find this over and over. They exclude a number of things, and you've paid for all this stuff, and now it's not even covered. It's really frustrating. So have you used a home warranty for your rental properties? And I want to know what your experience has been, because clearly you know what our experience has been based on what I've just told you. But if you have used one and maybe it's worked for you, we'd love to hear it. So let us know in the comments. So if you haven't figured it out already, we're not a big fan of home warranties. For us as a management company, it puts us in a really difficult position, because while we could fix a problem really quickly with our excellent contractors, having to work with a home warranty creates a lot of extra work for our staff, because literally they sit on the phone with the warranty company for hours. And I'm not joking. We've recorded time, it's been hours before somebody will get with them and deal with the problem. It also puts us in a bad spot, because if we can't fix something quickly, which is what we like to do, then our tenants get mad at us and they think it's our fault. It really isn't. We're dealing with the home warranty company. We're trying to do what the owners want, but at the end, it really causes way more frustration than it has to. And if you're an owner and you're using a home warranty, and let's say you don't live in the area where your property is, and the vendor doesn't show up and your tenant is getting mad, then now you have to chase that vendor down and deal with all of that, and it's just costing you way more time. One of the things I would recommend to you as an owner, instead of getting a home warranty, consider getting a service contract with, let's say, an HVAC company. Generally, they will go out twice a year, do a spring and a fall checkup on your system. That's where most of the emergency type services happen anyway, with heating and air conditioning. So if you have a company that checks your HVAC system on a regular basis, not only do you know of problems right then, you can deal with them. They'll make you aware of, hey, you know what, it's coming to an end, you need to replace it, you can budget for those things. But also, when there is an emergency, you generally get priority service when you have a service contract. So that might be a better option, because that's really the place where home warranties are the worst, is when you have to deal with emergencies. So look at maybe spending the money you would have spent on the premium for a warranty and for the deductible, use that for a good service contract with somebody instead, because I think that might be money better spent. So hopefully this video has helped you understand a little bit about what warranties are, what you really need to look for in them, and then you can decide if it makes sense for you as an owner to use one or not to use one. Or instead, just get a really good team of reliable contractors, and again, maybe a service contract. Do that instead, and that might save you a lot more headache than having a home warranty. So if you like this video, I hope you'll give it a thumbs up. I hope you'll subscribe to our channel and share this with other landlords who might find this information helpful. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.